Liar, liar, I am a liar. I am a definite liar. Reason I say that is because last part I said I wouldn't be posting this part 5 for a while. I lied. I'm sorry, everybody. I I just didn't know I was going to be posting it this early. That's all. That's all. So anyway, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Last part. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Continuing my Song Generations Let's Play. Last part we actually beat the Dreamcast era, and now we're headed into the Dreamcast era. I'm sorry, I meant to say beat the Genesis era. Now we're headed into the Dreamcast era. And this here, ladies and gentlemen, is the first stage of the Dreamcast era, otherwise known as City Escape. At least this is the classic version. In my opinion, this is actually a pretty good this is actually pretty good music here. Actually, like it's actually my ringtone on my phone. I just like this song. Ow. So, have you been? Doing good? Doing good? I hope you're doing good. How are your grades in school? Well, if you're not in school, do you have a job yet? No? Yes? Thought so. Fail. Um. So yeah, City Escape the classic version for City Escape is actually pretty platform heavy, and in my opinion, I think the I think the the physics like in classic stages they're supposed to have their Genesis physics. I think their Genesis physics, all the like momentum based platforming. I think it actually shows off a lot in this stage. Cause if you see, cause I think it's in this. No, not in this part, but like in a few moments, they're easy rank. In a few moments, we're going to be seeing that like how classic Sonic actually controls. Like there's momentum based platforming, not in this section, but in like right here actually. You're actually going to see classic Sonic some momentum based platforming. Sometimes he'd overshoot stuff because of his floaty jump. Yeah, his jump actually, yeah, see right there. His jump feels a bit floaty, so it's very easy to overshoot stuff. Yeah, huh? I think it's this one. Yeah. And one thing they took away here is that in the classic games, when you're going down like a slope, if you go into your spinball formation, you'll actually gain momentum and start rolling down this hill at a very very fast speed. I think they took that away in in here. I actually kind of like that. It gives us a sense of speed. Anyway, that's the end of classic Speed Highway with an S rank. S rank for the win. And there is my room. See what I mean? I keep on hearing that trigger thing from my PS3. It's a PS3 Slim, so I think it's the Slim that's doing that. I don't know about the original thick version. So anyway, right now we are about to head into Speed Highway's modern version, and I don't know why I clicked yes here, but here we are. They don't even sound like rings anymore. They sound like, I don't know what they sound like. They just don't sound like rings. That's the point. Boosting into them. Anyway, speaking of boosting, their the invincibility power up here. I actually find it good for classic Sonic, but for modern Sonic, I don't really need it that much. Except for when I'm like in those 2D platforming sections, then no, I don't really need it that much. Because I mean, like when he goes into his boost formation, he's practically invincible already. You know, like the only thing that could actually stop him is spikes and running into the enemy without boosting. That's basically all that that's basically all that modern Sonics actually does. So basically, my point is, I don't find modern Sonic's invincibility power up to be too much of a help. That's it. About to run out of battery. Should probably pause this, but I'm too much of a lazy person to get up and I'm too much of a lazy person to get up and go get my charger. We are now running on reserve power. Yeah, I know. Exit that out. Fail. Do. And you know what I've noticed in the remixes, that there are like 3 types of remixes that I categorize them. However you pronounce it, I forget, but I categorize them as like there are like 3 types of remixes. There's one of those remixes that like sounds so familiar, that sounds so close to the original remix, and those remixes are like Speed Highway modern. I'm talking about the modern remixes. The classic remixes are like whatever. That was a what the freak moment. But the classic stage. I'm mainly talking about the modern stages. Modern stages, modern stages. There are 3 types of remixes. There's one of the remixes that sound so close to the original song, and those remixes are Sky Sanctuary, Planet Wisp, and this stage. There's another type of remix that sounds like an actual remix that doesn't sound too far off or too close to the original song. And those stages are like Green Hill Zone, uh, Seaside Hill, and Rooftop Run. And then there's one of those remixes that sounds so off that it sounds like it's almost a completely different song. That is Modern Chemical Plant, Cityscape, and Crisis City. This is just my opinion. You can disagree or agree as much as you want. I don't really care. Anyway, we just Okay, anyway, as I was saying, these are just my opinions. You don't have to agree, you don't have to disagree. I don't really care. Just, but anyway, we just restored Speed Highway. We just restored Speed Highway. Now we are headed off into what could be like my second most favorite stage. think, yeah, I think it's my second most favorite stage. I I actually think that Rooftop Run beats it by like just a hair, but yeah, overall this is my second favorite stage from Modern Sonic, and I'm really about to run out of power here. Boom, and as you can see here, we are in Modern City Escape. This and as you see in here, this is actually the the beginning of it. Beginning of it. Only difference is you have a boost. It's mainly the only difference. And as you can see, all those cars are flying around. Instead of it's being like in Sonic Adventure 2, when you hit the cars, they fly around a little bit, but then they disappear. And here, they just fly around and then explode off screen. Oh, here's a klepto moment right here. As you see here, I fall down there, but then I see a red ring, so I go back down there and watch what happens. I die. That's just me being klepto right there, and um, you know, oh, I actually lied again. I think it was in my I think it was in my part 1 that I said that I didn't really care about red rings that much. Liars! I'm still lying to you guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm not getting for that ring again. That's for sure. Let's keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing. My plan is set. Spinning what you can see. Ding, 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 ding. I can definitely play this on my guitar. But anyway, so right now, oh, I think someone's calling me. It's no one, but, here we are. This truck section, which is remotely different from the original. Why? You might have already noticed this, but he's got saw blades. Yes, this guy is definitely wants to get that little blue hedgehog. Oh my gosh. Look how many cars he destroyed. Gun. Gun. The people who make you wish you had car insurance. You know, I actually saw that as a comment somewhere in YouTube. I think it was trolling the truck in Sonic Generations. So, and look at that. He has rocket boosters and he's running on the wall. Look how many people are dying from this. Oh my gosh. Chuck Norris, get out of that truck right now. Anyway, Demolition Derby. And we got an A. Oh yeah, Klepto. Please don't die on me. 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 Please, please, I beg of you. Please, do it for me. I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyway, we're about to. No, I think this is about the time where I actually get some skills. I'm actually gonna show you what the skill shop actually is, and then see here I about to go into the stage, but then I exit out. Then I just stand still, wondering which one I should go to. Then I think, nah, maybe I should do the stage first. Then right after I get out of the stage, you know what? Hold up. Basically, the skill shop is you buy skills and then you equip them. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get a charger. you dead? Are you dead? Are you dead? Are you dead? Okay, it's not dead. I got a charger. It's not dead. Get in there. Stupid magnet. Using a Mac charger. So, oh, just in time, right? Just in time, because we're about to head to City Escape. Okay, that's good. Just sit down. Put on my headphones. And here we are. We're starting off. Oh, wow. Just when it hit 0%, I put in my charger. Oh my gosh. That would have been disastrous because I haven't even saved the file yet. So. Anyway, here we are at City Escape Classic Sonic. This has got to be the best remix I've ever heard of this. It is seriously really good. This is actually my alarm when I wake up in the... No, this isn't my alarm. But anyway, what you might notice that's different is the truck. Instead of chasing you at the end of the stage, it chases you at the beginning, throughout the whole stage actually, trying to stop you in your path and with the flip. And trying to stop you from doing any amateur, but trying to stop you from advancing on. And right here, I just make it out at the nick of time. Will he make it? 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 Oh, he made it! Will he make that loop? Oh, he will! But this is my favorite remix of the whole game. I'm not even joking. No, forget Chemical Plant. I really love this music. Oh, and by the way, you might have noticed, because I actually used this for my other two parts, but this is actually a new camera instead of the other one. You see, with the other camera I have, it takes a long time to upload the videos from there to YouTube, and even when I do upload them, it doesn't even do it in HD. It does it in like up to 480p. That's it. So with this camera on my Mac, it actually looks a little bit better. Like maybe not, but it's actually uploads a lot faster. It actually, cause with the other one, it like when I posted my part 1, I like set it up to post it like at
Thanks, buddy. The thing that snatched me was like nothing I've ever seen before. Watch out. Come to think of it, you are nothing like the Sonic I've seen before.
Anyway, actually with this camera, there's actually a benefit and a loss. The benefit is it uploads faster and looks better quality. The loss is there's gonna be a lot more slowdowns here and a lot more other crap. So anyway, this is the end of this part. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more of this LP. So, see y'all. Have a good day. Goodbye.